The keyboard. Comfortable? Chair set up correctly? Screen set up correctly? Desk set up correctly? Good. Let's get going with the keyboard. This is the device you're likely to have most interaction with whilst using your computer. It stands to reason that getting a comfortable typing position is crucial, so let's kick off with the 4 most important points. First, the position of your keyboard is important. It should be about 10 centimeters from the edge of your desk. That's 4 inches in old money. You need this room because this area serves as a rest for your hands, wrists and arms when you're not using the keyboard. If you can't find a comfortable typing position, consider using a rest for your wrists. This provides gentle support and helps you keep your hands in line with your forearms. Second, the position of your elbows is important. Your elbows should be loosely at your side with an angle of 90 degrees and about level with the middle row on your keyboard. If, when your chair is correctly adjusted, you are seated too high, then you should adjust the height of your keyboard or your desk. Third, minimizing joint movement is important. You should be able to cover most of the keyboard keys just by pivoting your arm from the elbow and typing with minimal lifting or movement required in the wrists, arms and shoulders. The angle of your wrists should always remain as straight as possible. And fourth, the height and angle of your keyboard is important. To help get your wrists and arms in the best position, you may choose to use the feet under your keyboard to raise the angle of the keys. Experiment to find the position that works best for you. As well as these 4 main points, the following questions will help when setting up your keyboard. Has your keyboard got many letter and number keys? If the answer is no, then it's not a keyboard you've been typing on. Do you have a separate keyboard? Ideally, you should always try and use a separate keyboard, even when using a laptop. These just plug into your laptop or docking station and are ready to go. Are any keys faded or missing? All keys should be present and easy to read. The surface of the keyboard should be matte and non-reflective. If not, just ask for a new keyboard. They're cheap and simple to replace. Are you resting your forearms or wrists on the sharp edge of the desk rather than the surface when not typing? Avoid this, as it can lead to health problems developing in the forearms and impede free movement in your hands. Take a moment to get your keyboard set up right now, and if you need a new one, just speak with your line manager. Great, well that's the keyboard sorted. Let's move on to the final piece of equipment, the mouse. But before we do that, are you remembering to shift your focus regularly? And take regular breaks. If you wish, why not take a couple of minutes away from your screen now to think about what you've learned so far?